Hey everybody, it's early in the morning. You can see my assistant over there chasing squirrels up the trees like she's going to climb up the tree. What I've done is, garden's looking real good, but I'll show you in a minute. I put a watermelon, cantaloupe, and corn garden in to give it more room to grow, but I'll show you that in just a sec. I just want to show you the watering system, which you'll see is on there with a timer. There with the timer's two of them there. There's one in there, one there, one there. There's three timers. I got a fourth one there as an extra. No, hold on, one, two. Yeah, I got four of them hooked up. I got a fifth one as an extra if I find anything else. And the water's just running up from the house. Down here it goes into all the hoses through the timers and out to everything. And these potatoes in this part of this garden are all done off a soaker hose that runs through everything all the way through. This trellis and that side over there and this trellis are off a timer, this trellis is off a timer, this trellis is off a timer. These all down here are off a timer with a hose with the, see that green thing down there with all the little things going to it? And I put a Y on there so we can feed the Texas onions too, and then that gray hose you see back there in the back, and that goes out to the new area. But you can just see all the yellow flowers on everything growing here on all these squashes and zucchinis and tons of strawberries already. So I'm about a week from having to fertilize everything all over here again. Everything's growing real good. So now I got to water up anything. I got to do is put a new gate on this side over here tonight because it's getting all ripped up and had holes in it from working through there so much. So we'll get that done tonight, but otherwise the garden's kind of self-sufficient. Now you can see the peppers. Wife ate a bunch of that kale last night. And there's just stuff everywhere, wherever did it. All right, so just so you can see, here is the new watermelon and cantaloupe patch I put in. It is roughly 18 by 15. All this stuff when you water, that right there, you'll see a hose in there, and then I'll have a hose in that bucket too. They'll be for sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes I'm growing inside. I already have some potatoes for that one, and then I'm growing a bunch of sweet potatoes in that thing inside. They're all big. I got to put them in water for like 2 weeks, get the roots on them, and then I'll be putting them in this other barrel. But you can see all the bins are full of corn now. That cabbage and tomato I put in here while I was here. That's a raspberry bush there. It's just I'm running out of room. And then these, I'm going to try to train all these to the right here as much as I can. These cantaloupe and watermelon, and get them going. But this watering stuff all comes on, starts at 5, 5:30, 6, 6:30. The different systems to get everything watered, and I tested it all last night. So that's nice to have that done, and we'll be that far. And like I said, I do have to get that fence, I call it a door, but swing open with the bungee fence thing on again tonight for over there. Then I don't have to worry as much about the groundhogs and all that stuff coming through. But I'm pretty excited about this because I've had success growing watermelon and cantaloupe and different stuff, all different types. Never got them that big, never gave them enough room. Tried doing them out of barrels. So this year I put plastic down, and I put, you can see that's a raised area there and a raised area. I put a ton of dirt, mixed all the good stuff in with it, put my plants in. Put a fence up, put stuff right, perimeter protected, try to keep some of that stuff out, and animals and different stuff out. And I'm hoping this will make a heck of a difference towards getting more productivity out of watermelon and cantaloupe. Like I said, I've grown them, but they've never come out that good. And so I'm hoping they'll get bigger in here and do their job. But like I say, just keep an eye on everything. You can just see those yellow flowers back in there on all those bushes back in there. That means we're getting close on some of this stuff. I'm not going to go in now this early in the morning, but because I got things I got to do. But if you go into some of these, they've already got some nice sized squashes, zucchini already growing on them. So I'm way ahead. I'm only in May, third week of May, and things are really taking off. So I started early this year. I'm glad, and hopefully we'll be a lot more productive earlier this year. You can see those potatoes still growing out of that compost pile. But otherwise, we're in pretty good shape. We just keep moving along and see how things go. And before this hot weather comes in, we'll see if we can get some pretty good production out of here, and then we'll just go from there, because we're way ahead this year, and the weather's working out all right. All right, guys, you have a good rest of this week, and maybe this weekend or something when I go in here, maybe do a little harvesting and looking around, I'll send you something out. All right, guys, don't forget to go out to YouTube and Facebook and LinkedIn and Pinterest and all that under Jeff's vegetable garden or Jeff's vegetable garden and containers tips, and we'll just keep going from there. All right, guys, have a great day.